How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are Blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Ever wondered where all your hard-earned money goes each month? Well, you're not alone. Many of us find ourselves scratching our heads at the end of the month, wondering how our paychecks seem to vanish into thin air. But there's a simple solution to this conundrum: tracking your finances at home. Home finance tracking is a powerful tool that can help you manage your expenses and save money. It gives you a clear picture of where your money is going, helping you identify unnecessary expenditures and find ways to cut back. For homeowners, this can be especially beneficial. It can help you budget for home improvements, mortgage payments, and other household expenses, ensuring that you're never caught off guard by unexpected costs. Moreover, a good finance tracker can help you set and achieve your financial goals, whether they're saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or building a nest egg for retirement. Tracking your finances can be the first step towards achieving financial freedom. Let's find out how. Before we start building our finance tracker, it's important to understand what we're tracking. Finance tracking, at its core, is a way to keep tabs on the money that comes into and leaves your life. It's about gaining a clear picture of your financial health, and it all starts with understanding 4 key components: income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings. Firstly, let's talk about income. This is the money you earn, whether it's from a regular job, a side hustle, or investments. It's the foundation of your finance tracker, the starting point from which everything else flows. Now let's move on to expenses. These are divided into 2 categories: fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are your regular, predictable costs. Think of things like your mortgage or rent, utilities, car payments, or insurance premiums. These are costs that stay relatively the same from month to month. Variable expenses, on the other hand, fluctuate. They include things like groceries, dining out, entertainment, travel, and other discretionary spending. These costs can change dramatically from one month to the next, which makes them a key area to monitor for potential savings. Speaking of savings, that's our fourth component. This is the money you're setting aside for the future, whether it's for a rainy day fund, a down payment on a house, or retirement. It's important to track this money separately to ensure you're meeting your financial goals. One crucial point to remember is the importance of recording every expense, no matter how small. Those little purchases can add up quickly, and if you're not keeping track of them, you might find yourself wondering where your money has gone. Finance tracking is not about restricting your spending, but rather about understanding it. When you know where your money is going, you can make informed decisions, identify areas for potential savings, and feel more in control of your financial future. With these basics in mind, you're ready to start creating your own finance tracker. The next steps may seem daunting, but remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about your finances, the better equipped you'll be to manage them effectively. Now that we know what we're tracking, it's time to choose the right tool. When it comes to spreadsheet software, there are several excellent options to consider. Google Sheets, Microsoft Excel, and Apple Numbers are three of the most popular choices.